fun, I can already tell. How's FanExpo treating you, 2014? Let's see which one makes it louder. Louder, louder, louder. This will make it louder. No, that just makes it sound like a lightsaber. I hope you guys are having fun. This is my favorite hour of the whole weekend, when I get to just chat with you guys a little bit. Real quick, before we get into just talking about stuff and questions and stuff, I wanted to show you, oh, there's a little bit of feedback still. I wanted to show you just a little bit of the live concert DVD that I just played. Wait a minute, I did not pay this girl to say that. What did you say? She said it's amazing. She's never seen it, but it's amazing. No, you have it, right? Let me tell you about it. Most of you guys know that I've been writing and producing music for a long time, like long before I even started voice acting. And often I've done concerts. In fact, I did a concert here, I think. Did anyone come to my little music concert here at FanExpo? Probably 2-3 years ago, right? Thank you. I remember you. You're live for it now. No, I do these concerts occasionally. And last year, 2 years ago, I was doing a concert at a big convention in Houston, Texas. And the guys who were running the convention said, we've got really nice cameras and special lighting and fog machines and all kinds of fun stuff. And it's going to be a really great concert. And I thought this would be a perfect opportunity to actually shoot a concert DVD, like a live concert performance. So I did it, and it turned out really great. The music is really great. The video is awesome. The crowd was wonderful. Songs from Full Metal, Dragon Ball Z, or in high school, Teen Angel. But there, yes, and Soldier A, absolutely. Live audience participation. Lots of great music, but there's something else that's on this disc that I have to tell you about, because most of you may not know. While we were recording the first Full Metal Alchemist series, I kind of fell in love with the Pipsqueak. And I wanted to cosplay him. I know. What was I thinking? I wanted to do it, and so I made up a little story idea where I could cosplay as Ed. And then I asked some of my friends, some of the other voice actors in Full Metal, if they wanted to cosplay too. And they said, heck yes. So we all made our own costumes, and we got together one weekend, and we made something, a live action little movie called Full Metal Fantasy. Have seen Full Metal Fantasy? Put your hands up. Look around, guys. Not very many. Because the only place I ever showed it was at a convention. It's never been online. It's never been available anywhere. It was just kind of a special little treat. Well, as some of you may or may not know, when I do live concerts, I often show Full Metal Fantasy in the concert. And then I'll come to the piano right after we show Full Metal Fantasy, and I'll play the Brothers theme and sing the Brothers theme. And so I sit there and play it, and all this mood lighting. It's so nice. Anyway, so as I was putting together this concert DVD, I thought, you know what? Perhaps it's finally time to make Full Metal Fantasy available to you, the fans, after years that it's never been available. So I brought live concert DVDs with me. They're down at the table at my autograph area, and I would love, if you'd like to get one, I would love for you to have one. I'd be honored to sign it for you. You will love it. Here's me, little preview. Here's me cosplaying as Edward Elric. Still too tall. Check it out. Also, there's one other thing on the DVD. No. Inside scoop. Long before there was an American Idol, there was a show called Star Search.
That was awesome.
Star Search? It was basically America's big talent competition, right? It was American Idol. And what you may or may not know was that I was the host. No, that was Vic Mignogna. But I was a male vocalist challenger on Star Search. I sang a song, and I competed as a male vocalist challenger in 1993. Who was not born yet? Look around. I feel so old.
You're not old.
It was on Star Search. It was classic '93 too, you guys. I had a mullet. And I had a purple double-breasted suit. Oh man, I was hot. But so I didn't win, and I was kind of embarrassed. I felt like I didn't do my best, and so I vowed to God that no one would ever see that video. Because I had it, but no one was ever going to see it. And so for years and years, well, 93, what are we talking about here? 20 years, right? Thank you. When I was putting the concert DVD together, one of my friends, Mandy, said, "You gonna put any bonus features on the concert DVD?" I'm like, "No, probably. I hadn't really thought about it, but I should, right? Most DVDs have little bonus features." And she said, "You should put your Star Search appearance on it." I was like, "Shut your face! Not a chance. I'm humiliated by that performance. No one will ever see it." So I put it on there. So if you want to see some real weirdness, it's on there as well. So it's a great DVD. It's a lot of fun, great music, fun stuff. And I brought some. I only have a handful left downstairs, but I wanted to let you know about it because you know, until I let people know, a lot of people don't know.
It's awesome.
Sorry?
It's awesome.
Yay, a second person. You guys should be friends. But anyway, so there's that. And then also, a lot of you wrote me about music CDs, and I did bring some. I've got those at my table as well. And I want you to know how much it means to me that you guys come to see me. I don't want to get all gooey here, but I have to tell you this because you know what? You got to tell people how you feel. You never know, you know, when you never get a chance to tell people what you think or what you feel. And so I want you to know something. Every year that I come to FanExpo, I think to myself, as I'm walking behind the curtain, down the road, getting ready to come out to my table, I think, this is going to be the year that nobody's going to be there. Honestly, I'm thinking, you know what? I've been here how many years in a row now? Like 8. and I love it. I love you guys. I love your city. I love this event. I've seen it grow like unbelievable. When I first came, like the whole thing was in the one hall, and now it's just exploded over the years. But I always expect that this year's going to be the year that everyone's going to go, we don't need to go see Vic. We've seen him. You know, let's go somewhere else, do something else. And I want you to know that it means the world to me when I come here each year, and you guys come to see me and you greet me with smiles and enthusiasm. It means the world to me. So thank you for coming to see me. Thank you for coming to this panel, and I expect I'll probably be back for many years to come. And I hope. Guys are so gracious to invite me. And like I said, I want to do a good job for them because, you know, they kind of go out on a limb to bring me back every year. So when you guys show up, come down to the table and say hi and get pictures and signatures and hugs and kisses and bumps and all kinds of other stuff. I want you to know that it means the world to me because, you know, all the way down that road are these really, like, famous actors, right? People from television, you know, movies, Matt Smith and William Shatner and Nathan Fillion and all these great people. So I want you to know that it means absolutely the world to me that you guys come to see us. That when, you know, when when a real like famous actor comes by my table and goes, "Who's this guy?" And the only reason he does that is because of you. It's because you guys are excited, you're enthusiastic, and you support the things that you love. Anime fans are the best fans on the planet. And trust me, I know. Because when I was your age, I was this big around, little scrawny Vic Mignogna. I was Victor back then. Scrawny Victor Mignogna in his little Captain Kirk uniform going to Star Trek conventions.